How many times during your life do you suppose you've heard the words, "they say"? How much of your life is shaped and guided by what they say? A great American by the name of Bruce Barton, businessman, a public servant, wrote a short piece a long time ago titled, "They Say." Let me quote it to you. How many utterly drab and uninteresting people are there in the world who might have developed real personalities if they had only had courage to do and be something different from the crowd? Every single step forward in history has been taken over the bodies of empty-headed fools who giggled and snickered. If you have anything really valuable to contribute to the world, it will come through the expression of your own personality, that single spark of divinity that sets you off and makes you different from every other living creature. A noted English schoolmaster used to have as his motto, "Never explain, never retract, never apologize, get it done, and let 'em howl." Well, it's a motto not altogether to be commended. He who governs his life according to it will not be an agreeable companion or accomplish the largest service under a government where the will of the majority must finally prevail. But there is a rugged spirit of independence embedded in it that many men would do well to adopt. You can afford to have a decent regard for public opinion, but you can never afford to let yourself get into the pathetic condition where what they say, or may say, will keep you from doing what ought to be done. It's a hopeless condition to be in because what they say today is not what they said yesterday or will say tomorrow. That was written by Bruce Barton a long time ago, but it's even more true today than it's ever been. There has never been a time in our history when so many people have lived their lives in such timid obsequiousness to what they say. Remember Bruce Barton's comment, which went, "Every single forward step in history has been taken over the bodies of empty-headed fools who giggled and snickered," and the one that goes, "If you have anything to contribute to the world, it will come through the expression of your own personality, that single spark of divinity that sets you off and makes you different from every other living creature." You see, there are no two human beings on earth who are exactly alike. Well then, where do we get the phrase, "the average man" or "the average woman"? There is no such thing as an average human being. The reason it seems there are so many average human beings is because so many are acting as though they were average. Each one of us, being different, has something different and worthwhile to contribute. As Emerson wrote, "A man should learn to detect and watch that gleam of light which flashes across his mind from within, more than the luster of the firmament of bards and sages. Yet he dismisses without notice his thought, because it is his." Don't ever make that mistake. Your thoughts, your abilities can never be known unless you make them known. So the next time you hear someone say, "Well, they say," ask him who they are. If it would be possible to track them down, we would find them to be men like ourselves. Maybe we are they. It's worth watching out for.